my name is Mark Kanter. People around here have given me the name Mark Bluesboy. And I resisted it for a long time. And then I finally gave in and said, okay, I'm Mark Bluesboy. And it all started way back in the mid-1960s in New York, where I grew up. And I was right in the middle of the hippie movement. And I had a harmonica, and then it was like, wow, man, I'm gonna walk around and play some tunes, man, you know? And so I ended up walking around my neighborhood for several years, stoned on LSD, playing harmonica. To me, it was all cosmic sounds. It all sounded good to me. But I knew I was getting better because people stopped telling me to shut up and started telling me to play. So I knew something was changing. And then I heard the Paul Butterfield Blues Band in the mid-1960s. And it was kind of life-changing for me. And I started to pursue the blues more after that. Early on, when I first started playing, I played guitar as well. I was kind of like the jukebox. You know, I do some pop tunes, and I do this, and I do that. And then once I heard the Paul Butterfield Blues Band, I get very involved in the blues. And I still play other kinds of music now. I get hired as a sideman, and I play whatever it is, whoever's in front of me is playing, but my shows are kind of blues-oriented.
Been sitting over here in that parchment farm.
And I've been here for 50 years. And that was one of the greatest gifts. I was not even coming here. I picked up 2 women hitchhiking in Connecticut. I was on my way to Portland, take the ferry to Nova Scotia, and they led me here. I had a van, I had a camper. I was gonna go to Nova Scotia for my vacation. They led me here. I ended up staying here for my vacation, and I'm still here, and that was 50 years ago. And that has been an amazing thing, being surrounded by all of this natural beauty. And there is a really big community of great musicians here. And we have been playing over the decades together. And we've gotten comfortable with each other musically. The other thing too is I understand when we get older, it becomes less about us. So I get to play with all these guys who understand that when you play, you're there to serve the song. And no ego. You're there to make it sound as good as you can. And what a pleasure it is to have so many people that get that and get to play with them. And it has made such a big difference in my life, and it has brought a lot of peace to me. So I'm very grateful. I'm just grateful for the life that I have. The only thing that's been with me during my whole life has been the music. Through multiple careers, through 3 marriages, through changes in life, the music has always been there for me. And it has been the greatest gift in my life to have that music.
I've been sitting over here in that parchment farm. I've been sitting over here in that parchment farm. I ain't never done no man no harm. Thank you so much. I've been sitting over here in that parchment farm.